on.
What's going on, everybody, man? Oh, shoot. What's going on, guys? I am extremely close to the camera, but it's okay. But
You're tickling my neck.
if you guys haven't seen my videos, because I ain't posted up yet, that's the reason why. But anyway, I'm working on a video where we guys are talking about blocking up Kisa. We're talking about relationships, and me and Boss Man have explained our differences on what's been happening to us past like 2018 or whatever, you know, last year or not. But we're gonna get the female side to the story, so hope you guys really like it. But before we get into this video, man, please show them likes up, man. Also subscribe. Crate all day. Let's go. Crate teeth. Oh, I found out a new hashtag. But anyway, let's get into the video, man. Alright, so we got a question, right? Alright, so I was talking about how females treat males. So I got a question for you guys. Do males give their all in relationships? Yes or no?
I feel like it would depend if he really wants her or not. Like, if you don't really feel the girl, you ain't gonna give your
But
all.
you gotta like get like you gotta like,
That's true.
I don't know, it's gotta be a way where it's 50-50, like, you know.
I mean, that's definitely
Yeah.
like, that's like a given right there. But like,
But I can't say most females don't give their all. Can't say
yeah,
that.
you can
'cause
see
they're
that.
They're not feeling any vibe that they get in front of the mirror.
But it like, I don't know, cause it's like you gotta feel the vibe. If you don't feel the vibe, then it don't make sense. And that's where some people get caught out because they don't necessarily like. I don't want to say feel the vibe, but like if they like somebody, they either like go halfway and then pull out, or just don't go in it at all. That sounded wrong in a way, but
Maybe because she's hurt, like she hurt from the past relationship. She don't want to put her all in if he doesn't. Like
maybe because that person's broken. Like maybe it's because
Yeah,
that person's been through so much, whereas like the scared to go through another relationship. Like speaking of me, I know I'm not supposed to be in this video, but I'm gonna see you guys can see me anyway. But from my experience, like I've been through so much relationships where I've given like so much. Like my focus has been on relationships. Like I will cut off so many people for that one person, and that's where most people get caught out because you're putting everything, your emotions and everything into this one person, whereas like they're not giving the same effort back, like, you know. So is it worth it for a male to give their all to this one female that they really like, or should they focus more on like the life or what they want to become in, you know, in the future time? So
focus on both. Because that way you're getting your stuff done at the same time and focusing on her. Like don't cut out your friends.
cause like speaking from Boss Man, like he was saying like he was saying something about you can't go all the way if you don't feel the vibe. Like he probably didn't say it in the video, but he said it outside the video. And if you don't go all the way, then you can't really like secure a good relationship. So I guess that basically, like, how would you like? What's your like?
I feel like you have to like communicate this better with each other. Like you have to understand where each other's coming from, and like have to like if you really want to make it work, you'll figure out a way to like come together and like, you know, build on together. In my opinion, because like say like females sometimes they also go based off of like not even past relationships, but say if they see the parents fall apart, they're gonna go based off
That
of
could
that
be
as well.
that could be another trait
Like you
to
have
why.
to understand where everyone's coming from in order to work together.
That could be another trait on why most relationships are not working, and most relationships are just like, I don't know, just falling straight down to the gutter because they're probably trying to follow what their parents did, or they're getting the effect of what their parents are giving them, and that's what drives a lot of people. And to me, like, I'm still going through that because like I'm dealing right now with like I'm dealing now with two females. One that like I've been
Excuse me.
See, I know what you guys thought when I said two females. I know what you guys immediately thought. But one, I've been in a relationship for like I think 3 years now, and there's a
I
new.
can't even keep. Sorry, continue.
There's a, oh, but.
Fix my frontal. What are you talking about? Oh.
And then this is a new person that's trying to, like, they see the good potential in me, but they want to be with me, but I'm still sticking to the person that I may have this, like, future with, like, you know, and that's what I'm saying, like, if I should keep going all the way with this one person I've been dealing with for 3 years, or like, move on to someone else, because any reason why this one person that I've been dealing with for 3 years has, like, has been doing, like, stupidness, you know, messing up my feelings, playing with my emotions. And as a guy, like, we feel that we may not always say, like, we, you know, mess with people's emotions or whatnot. Like, we may not express that our feelings are getting hurt because we're guys. Like, you know, we have too much pride for that. Like, I don't know why, but basically she was, like, you know, she, like, kind of, like, dated somebody else while dating me. You know, I found that out. And like,
I'm sorry.
What's you guys' opinion on that? Like,
Two
you know?
Thomas. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't even know why you're still dealing with it. After I told you this.
Dip.
Yeah, get this up in the video.
Dip.
This one is stupid because I've been telling him drop her. I don't understand. I hope you see that video too. Hired her.
The bleep. Go.
And it's like, it's to the point where now, like, some way was still close, but then with this new girl, she sees that I've been hurt before, like, multiple times to this other girl, and I don't know if I should make that move to the next one, because I'm only afraid of what may happen. Like, I mean, like,
that's
you know.
understandable, but at the same time, it's like you've been with. Okay, so the person you've been with for 3 years, since I know more about the situation that you're like, I feel like you're dumb because I feel like when boys do this in general, they just need, like, I don't understand why boys stick with somebody, or females at that, because
It's the same as females. The same as females.
Yeah, it's
like,
the same
you know.
things. I know people with other girls that do the same thing. Like, I don't know why they stick with somebody knowing, like, they're gonna continue to hurt them.
Because love is blind. Like, don't do that to yourself.
Don't
Move to
do
the
it.
next person. I'm so sorry for this girl. Like, you're a horrible ass girl. I don't even care if you see this video.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you're just messed up, straightforward, like that.
Like, and then, like, and it's like I've watched, like, you and, like, other people, like, really, like, break down and stuff because of certain people. But then it's like, why would you, like, then, like, okay, you guys say that you're done, but then
It's like,
you go back.
we
Like,
go
I
back,
don't
yeah.
like. Then you got somebody else who actually, like, wants better
Be
for
with
you and, like, is, like, supporting you and stuff. Like, sees that you're hurt, like you say, and, like, wants to, like, show you otherwise. And then at the end of the day, you're still going back to the person that's broke you down.
Like,
I'm
get back and
like, how you
forth and
supposed to heal you in the same environment that broke
Exactly.
you? I'm confused on that.
Rip that band-aid off. Like,
Rip it.
you see a new opportunity? Go for it.
And it's like not just for me, but like most other guys that
Yeah,
are
I'm
dealing
just
with this
talking about in
situation.
general
For
right
girls
now.
too,
For girls
like-
too.
Just go for
That was
it.
aimed.
Like, I don't know, like, much is on the female side, but like, you know, if you feel that like a guy is just, if you feel like a guy is cheating on you, but you don't know yet, like, you know, how would you get the facts?
Smaller pee-pee. Nah, like,
This is why.
How
this
would
is-
you be able to
okay.
prove that his?
I mean, like, in my opinion, what at the age where you should just be straight up with people.
yeah, that's true.
Like, okay, so like 17, 18, 20s. Like,
Jesus, man, you guys making a little time. Ooh.
so, I mean, hey, I get 20 next year. But,
Teenager, you know what I'm saying?
anyways. So, I'm just saying, like, we're at the age where, like, we should be able to, like, have this conversation. Like, if you step out on somebody, okay, yes, it was wrong, but the right thing to do would be to admit it. You feel me? Like, especially if I'm confronting you about it, you should be able to be grown enough, mature enough to tell me that you done it. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Let me say something. Where we live is a small island, and everybody knows each other.
Yeah,
so we're gonna
somebody
find
saw
out
you.
either way. Someone saw
Somebody
you with
saw
a
you.
different girl.
Look, even
we're
if it
gonna
was
find
my
out.
granny, someone saw you.
Exactly.
Somebody saw you.
Someone saw you. Someone
Cause
took
she
a video.
did.
Someone
Hey,
sent
if
it to
someone
you.
sees you, your granny.
Like, no, I'm not that happy. I gotta tell you away from your boyfriend for another girl. I
Oh.
said, okay. I called him up. You think I didn't go? That nigga got a
I
call.
can't even get a little milkshake real quick without my mom calling me. Why ain't Tom? What you mean?
Like, you gotta call me. I'm like,
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, someone knows something. It's gonna come back to you. The thing is about it, most men don't realize this, but the female is asking you, darling, they already know. They want to see if we're gonna lie about it or not.
Exactly. See if your clothes are getting a trash bag outside. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if we trust and believe, we're literally going to sit up and be like, did you do this, this, and this? We already have the facts, and we already know that you've done it. We wouldn't know if you're gonna lie to us or not.
To be honest, we didn't have to ask. Like, I feel like us females, we know. Like, how you act, how men act, they like, they'll lovey-dovey in the beginning when they're with you, but you know they're cheating if they're like acting like, oh, distant and everything. You feel me?
Trust and believe. You
Yeah,
bitch
like,
likes on
we
me.
would say something, but then our actions will say another thing, and
Exactly.
that's where us men get caught out. So that's why, with me, like, you know, I'm just trying to get you guys to really understand, like, this is what's happening, this is what's going on. Whether it's teen love, whether it's young adult love, you know, going into, I guess, as more of an adult as you get, you know, you want to start doing the right things. Like, you want to treat these women like better, because, like, you
And
know.
males.
And as far as females, yes, it does go vice versa. Like, you know, we males do need some love in that. It's not always like we males are messing up, but it's the world that's making us look like, you know, what a, you know, horrible people. But in a way, it does go 50-50. But yeah, with my situation, I mean, I've been meaning to like talk to like the girl I've been dealing with for 3 years about this new girl, but then I just feel like they already have beef, like, you know, and like
I feel like they're just talking on Jabba crack right now because.
What? Excuse you, Jess. Excuse me. She can simmer down. She can calm down. And
In my opinion,
I'm saying, what should I do? Like,
you
they already
should've
have
been-
beef, like they already knew.
Excuse me, you should have been blocked, delete. Like she should have been erased from her a long time ago.
exactly.
Because the stuff that I remember when we was down east one time and the messages she was sending you, I felt like jumping through the front and beating her. I hope you see this video. I felt like jumping through the front and beating her because I saw how much it made you upset and I was getting vexed. And you knew that I was getting vexed. We were sitting outside because I was trying to eat my little cake and I was getting vexed. Like,
oh, yeah, red velvet or something.
Yes.
Oh,
Like I was munching back on my cake and then
Velvet.
she was ruining my velvet cake, right? Like she was ruining the velvet. So I was there like trying to munch on my pizza, got the cake on this side, got the little drink, and then she just wanted to come up with these messages and then they're like, yo, like look at I'm like and the things after that, when he started speaking to her again after that, that's when it made me mad.
Why?
I was like, what are you doing?
That's what you people do wrong. Like, they playing you. Like, no, just leave.
Like, some people need to realize that I feel like in her situation, she feels like she wants somebody else, but then when they realize that they don't want her, she uses you as your rebound.
Mm-hmm.
Because I realized that with it's like girls and boys, they do it all the time. Like when they think
a couple
they,
in Bermuda, white and black, hint hint.
Because it has been situations where, like,
baby, no, baby girl.
it has been situations where, like, I have messed around with other girls, but, you know, she never knew about it at the same time.
See,
Like,
my thing is, if you guys are both messing around with other people, that's a sign to me that you shouldn't
but
be together.
I need thought
At
about
this moment, at least.
any thought
Like,
about
people can change their
doing
mind,
it.
but like.
I thought about doing that because, like, I had so much hate, I had so much anger in me that I just wanted to get revenge. But I thought, see, with a guy, like, we think so much of
Your ball sacks.
yeah, I was gonna say the other word, but, you know, we think so much of that, and we think that that's the best way to get revenge. So once I realized that wasn't the best way to get revenge, it was like, nah, we gotta break away from that because I realized, like, it's better to do something different than trying to, like, go back at that person. Like, if you go back and forth all the time, you just can't stress yourself out. It just can cause, like, a lot of stress.
Right.
But I understand that I kept going back because it wasn't like I didn't keep going back because I was just getting that one thing. Like, I really love this person. Like, you know, it was like strong love.
Was
like,
it love or lust?
No, that's true.
Yeah, that is a good question too. Dang, that is a good
Because
question.
you know I say all the time, love is toxic, bitch.
I mean, even
I
though
mean, I'm just talking about love in general. Like, I feel like because it's stuff like how you said earlier, like love is blind. Like it's toxic to me. Like that's just saying it's toxic. Like the stuff that you do in a relationship, like say with certain situations, I ain't gonna near certain situations. Like you literally watch, like say our friend, we watched her lie to her best friend and all this other stuff. Why? Because she was blinded by someone who was stepping out on her with multiple people. But she's like, the thing about some girls is like they know it in the back of their head, but they don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that at all. I really don't.
It is the oil, and I feel like it's the water they give us.
Shoot, they probably poison us.
Exactly. What? Not me. Well, I say like be friends in the beginning, like get to know each other more than just trying to go straight into a relationship.
Definitely.
So this is where it comes into my next point, like, you know, my next question. Like,
Your foot's tickling my butt, right? Because this was her turn.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, she just fall.
Sorry, guys, if you don't know, it is a baby in the room. We're making too much noise. But that's just good. But anyway, to my next question, like, so if you're in a relationship and it's going good, how would you guys really think about maintaining that? Like, you know, like if you know it's going good, is it hard to maintain it, or is it like easy to maintain?
I feel like it depends on what type of person you're dealing with. Because say for me, personally, because I know what I've been through, so I would think it's going good, so watch it just go downhill from her. Like something's gonna happen and just gonna go downhill. Like, that's just how I am. For some people, they'd be like, okay, y'all doing good, I'm gonna like, you know, keep going with my best. And me personally, I'll probably be the one to like sort of pull away. But you would know what I'm doing at the same time. Like you would know that I'm like not being unfaithful, stuff like that. Like I'll just probably be like taking a nap.
This is what's happening, like, you know.
Like, you know, I wouldn't like do nothing bad. I'd just be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna just relax and like, yeah.
But I don't know. It's like sometimes it's like we get to a situation where like it's going good, but at the same time it's like
I was like, what the?
At the same time it's like always thinking about what the next person, what our you know, partner is doing. Like, you know, always thinking about like what are they doing today. If you don't hit them up, you're just crashing yourself. Like, what are they doing? Like, you're thinking like, is something really getting messed up? Like,
my thing is about relationships though. I feel like you don't have to like press. Like, okay, you can know where I am. Yeah, that's no problem. Like, I don't mind you know where I am. But it's like if you're like trying to control what I'm doing, like who I'm with, that's where my issue starts to happen. That's what people don't realize. Like, okay, yes, you guys are in a relationship, but you also have to respect the fact that say this person's my friend. Like, say I got into a relationship, right, and they don't like my name, I'm going to tell them, boy.
What? I'm funny. What?
I'm just talking about in general relax.
I didn't see it like what? I'm funny.
Like,
hold on, I'm
I
funny.
was just making an example, like say like. I'm confused as to why your foot is still tickling my butt.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Like, her foot's good. Look, this is her foot on my butt. Like, I'm confused.
I mean, like, Monet, from your experience, like, with Boss Man, you should know who Boss Man is. We spoke about him. But, if your experience with him, like, not on the relationship side, but mostly on the friendship side.
Best friend? Ex-best friends?
Yeah, like, you know, how did that relationship go differently towards like an actual relationship you've been in? Like, is it?
Yo, we're just talking about friendship and something.
It's a mixture of both, because sometimes friendships could be the same as relationships.
You're right, definitely.
Like, it was good in the beginning, you know, communicating well, like, you know, good vibe from each other. But then as we got to the ending, he started hanging out with like one of my other close friends, which like kind of made me.
So that stirred up some tension.
Yeah.
In a way.
Like, he forgot about me. So it made me feel like, oh, okay, like, he don't care about me no more, so he's going to check with my other friend, like.
That's the thing about our friends, like within our age group, I feel like we give labels too fast for one.
That is the thing, that's very
because
dangerous.
like, say for you and Boss Man, right, I feel like you guys didn't know each other that long before you guys saying best friends. Yeah, I get it, you don't have to know each other that long, but at the same time, it's just like,
I mean, yeah, he was.
He kind of looks like he's talking about best friends.
He's a cool person to hang out with, like, you know what I'm saying? I still have respect for him, like, you know.
But right?
Yeah, I have respect for him. Like, we're friends now. Like, we're working towards like a good friendship. It's just like I feel like it wasn't our year, so this year will probably be our year. Like,
Yeah, that's probably
yeah,
right, you know.
and be actually like best friends. Hopefully,
Right.
we'll get to that level.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like girls tend to that a lot. They just, well, me, I know I don't, because because I don't like people. But we tend to just give labels like this. Like, say if I meet somebody, they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, that's my good friend right there.
Yeah, that's
like,
making me like, yeah, nigga.
Like, like me, I don't like. I'm never the first one personally to give a label. Like, I would never say, yeah, that's my best friend first.
Well, let's be honest. Like, I'm like, with my boyfriend now, I'm sorry, babe. But in the beginning of our relationship, like, we met, and then like the next day he got my snap, and then we FaceTime that same day, and he said, I'm gonna put you as your name as the next day and everything. Like, you know, we became boyfriend and girlfriend, like, was it like 2 days later? Like, he put a label on it first before I did. Like, I was nervous. But, like, you know, males can do that. Don't, we're a good relationship, don't worry. A year and 2 months and 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying?
Strong.
Yeah, strong. And no, as you can see what the product is, but we ain't gonna see that.
No, we ain't sharing that.
We ain't gonna see that, but you can see, like, you get me?
You can see the out.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
whatever.
you
But we
see
can't.
what
We
you
can't
See the breastfeeding there.
All right, we get it.
You didn't say that.
Emma.
You know what I want? I'm teaching. Hello?
you really need to be taught. Anyways, but I don't know. I feel like most times, not all the time, obviously, but like most times when you tend to rush things, they tend to.
It's fine. That's okay.
They tend to like end up like exploding in a way. It's like, but like me with certain people, we gave labels too fast, and now I feel like throwing them out the window.
Yeah, just
like
bye.
Like. That's because I feel like if you don't really know the person like that, and then you automatically give each other labels, like even like relationship wise, friendship wise, whatever, like if you automatically give each other labels like that, it's bound to collapse because they're gonna expect too much of that person, and not gonna be able to like meet your expectations, and then you guys are just gonna end up, yeah.
And you gave me that advice.
I'm gonna smack the weed right out your head.
No.
My frontal, shut up.
My frontal.
Anyway, so I think we covered everything that we wanted to talk about. So before you guys see this video, I'm gonna post part 1 with me and Boss Man.
Our video is more funnier.
That's right.
But this is part 2. I hope you guys really like it, man. You guys have anything to say? No.
Is she fun or what?
Yeah, she's fun.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross.
Stop like I heard a little on there. That's her burping or what?
You know what I'm saying. But if you guys like this channel, man, or like this video, both, don't matter. Just pick one. I don't care. We're just trying
Yes,
to
you do.
experiment. Yeah,
Thumbs it up, subscribe, share, you know what I'm saying?
You
If
know
you
what
want
I'm
me and Keith to come back and do like another
If
video.
you guys
like,
want to see these guys in another video,
let's have it!
What a toothpaste
I need everybody to drop down hashtag relationships and also hashtag TV. Let's get it, man.
Hey,
Subscribe up.
Ah, she bit me. I'm sorry.
So yeah. Peace.
Peace out.